Hi, so glad you guys could join me today. In the previous videos that I've done, I worked on some paper mache, I absolutely love all things paper. And today I got some new watercolors, not today, but for Christmas. The hubs got me some new watercolors and some new brushes, and I just want to try those out. Um, anyway, here they are. They are amazing. They're so soft, and I'm excited. I can't wait to use them. So, and also he got me some really pretty watercolors, and the colors are very, very vibrant. Oh my goodness. I've did a couple of samples. I'll show you here. Just a couple of beach scenes that I absolutely love to paint, and today I am kind of in the mood for that. Florida's been a little dreary the last couple of days, but of course it's, January. We don't get snow, obviously, but we still have dreary days. But anyway, this is the swatch that I made of the watercolors, and the it's just so vibrant. I can't wait to use them. I picked this up at one of the local stores. It's a watercolor paper. It's a 9 by 12. It's 140 pound with 300 gessen. So, and it's cold pressed. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started. That's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to take a piece of this out of here because I don't want to ruin the book. We're just going to set this aside. I've also been I'm excited to tell you that I've also been into making little positive affirmation booklets, and that's something I'll show you in another video. But today we're going to focus on painting a beach scene. So we're going to tape this off here. Tape around the bottom. Had this nasty flu bug, I guess, that's been going around. Oh my goodness, it's worse than COVID. I feel like day 9 and still don't feel super great. Can't remember really the last time I had the flu, per se, in a long time. I guess COVID was the flu, if you want to, some sort of flu, right? Okay, so we got this taped off. I've already got some clean water, some to dip my brush in, my dirty brush, and then, of course, clean water here. We're going to go ahead and spray the watercolor down with some water. And get my swatch out so I know which ones are which in this box. And I'm gonna grab, let's see, that's a size 12. You know what? I'm gonna grab one of these flat brushes. This is a size 16. Goodness, I absolutely love these brushes. Got them off of Amazon, if you're wondering. So anyway, we're just going to dip it in here. We're going to paint the top half of this. Maybe a real pretty, let's go with a yellow. We're just going to put that right on there. Got a little brush hair, goodness. Okay. Just going to make a puddle here with the yellow. What is happening today? Kind of right on the horizon. Let's kind of make a line here. The sunrise meets the seashore. Okay. I don't want to wait to blend this. I would actually want to throw in some orange. Painting is something I've enjoyed throughout my life. I love to paint. Paint furniture, painted houses, painted on paper, rocks. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? I'm losing my brush hairs. That's what's happening. Let's see if we can get that out of there. There we go. Okay. That's all right. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with a deep blue. You know, it seems like when you're out here, you're standing on the seashore, it's dark out there. It's like a dark, deep blue. We're just going to drag it on down because what we're going to do is we're going to blend some of this. I definitely don't claim to be a watercolor expert, so if you guys are cringing over the way I'm painting, I apologize. It's just something that I enjoy doing. I love to paint with acrylic also. Kind of like the way that sunrise or sunset, I guess. You never really know, right? Well, you do, I guess, if you're living on the East Coast, it rises on the east, sets in the west, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. We're going to blend in some turquoise here. You know what? I think I'm going to change brushes. Let's see what happens when we use this one. Maybe it needs a... I definitely didn't go to art school or anything. My goodness, I was in the middle of raising children at that time. Let's go in to like right here. Let's blend some of this ocean water. Of course, it has all kinds of pretty hues, right? Just blend that right together. Guess there's no method to the madness. I just absolutely love the vibrancies of these colors, these watercolors. I was using like a, major off-brand from one of our stores, and here in our small town, I mean, we don't have a lot of choice. We don't have a Hobby Lobby, and we don't have a Michael's, and we don't have a bunch of art stores. You just have to, you have to do with what you have. And don't let that stop you from doing what you love. Okay. Not really sure what is happening right there, but maybe we could add something. Goodness. Okay, so we're back. I had to let that dry. What I'm going to do, I want to add a boat into this picture. So let's see here. Get my swatch out so I know what colors I have in my watercolor kit. Let's do like a burnt umber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're just gonna put this boat right in here. paint this boat right in here. I was watching a couple of videos how to draw a boat using the figure 8. Oh my goodness, I don't know why that was so hard. It was quite a bit complicated. I don't know why. But that's okay. You know, some people get it, some people don't, I guess. So we're just gonna add that into the ocean. All right. Hey, that looks fairly decent. We're just having fun here. That's what we're doing. We're just having fun. That's what painting is about. Stress should not be stressful, should be fun. Right? Right. Okay. Maybe we should go in and add a little bit of Indian red. Let's see what happens with that. Let's see what happens to the boat. Ooh. Yeah. Right. Very pretty. Very pretty. I need to kind of let that dry a little bit. Not really sure where I'm going with this. But this part is actually dry. So I think what I'm going to do, I have a pen. It's a pigment liner, 0.5. And you know what? I think we're going to put a sail on this. What do you think about that? Okay, sure. Let's just throw that right on up there like that. And let's just give it, there we go. I need to make this mask just a little bit thicker. And then we're going to, I need to find a smaller brush. I'm going to paint that mask. Okay. You know what? We should add some detail. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to add some detail. I said before, you're just here to have fun. Use your imagination. Okay, and let's see what color we want to do this sail. We got blue and we've got yellow. Maybe we should do a red sail. Yeah. Let's do a red sail. You could do whatever color sail you want. You could do a purple sail, you could do a pink sail, you could do a blue sail, you could do a green sail, whatever sail. Whatever sail you want to do. It doesn't matter. That's what art's about. Really method to the madness. You just do what feels right. And it'll be perfect. There. You see? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I guess a good idea is probably make sure that you're waiting. Don't get impatient and dry between paint so it doesn't bleed all over your other parts of your painting on there. Okay, well, there you go. A very simple painting of a boat, and oh no, oh no, no, no. Okay, I am just messing that up all the way around. We're just going to blend that right on into the sky. How about that? Yes, perfect. See? Sometimes bloopers are even easy to fix. Okay. All right. So, anyway, you get the point. Just grab some paper, some watercolors, doesn't matter where, and just start painting. And enjoy it. And till next time, I'll see you in the next video, and we will be working on these positive affirmation booklets. Have a great day.